with your host, Cindy Garza.
And good afternoon and welcome to our program. Well, the holiday season has finally arrived and I'm sure all of you have party plans. If so, today's show is going to show you how to get that holiday fashion look. We'll also tell you about a traditional Christmas ball. But first, the music industry has a number of musical family groups. See, there's the Osmonds, the Judds, and the Jets. Well, here in Houston, there's a music family that's been performing for over 2 generations.
If you look closely, you'll notice there's something that makes this band unique from others here in Houston. It isn't the sound, it's the people. The lead singer is Norma Zenteno. On percussions, there's Bobby Zenteno. The drummer is Javier Zenteno. And on the trumpet, Roberto Zenteno Jr., their dad. They're the Zentenos. At the age of 15, Roberto began playing the trumpet in Mexico. He and his cousins were the opening act just before the bullfights would begin. In 1956, he came to Houston, and it's been home ever since.
I play in all the clubs. It used to be private clubs, here in Houston.
Yeah.
And I play in, my guy, you name it. I was playing there in the Car Club, Castile Club, Rams Club. I'm inside the Club Latino, a very little place on the Spanish Village restaurant. But used to be a little club on the top, Club Latino. Good, beautiful. And then and now I play in hotels and weddings and this with my band,
How do you feel about your whole family playing with you?
They do fine. I mean, I'm ¿cómo se dice? I feel good about it, They play good.
¿Y qué es lo que desea usted para sus hijos?
Pues que sigan bien.
¿Sí?
Que sigan bien. Y yo también. Yo pienso tocar hasta que me muera.
According to his children's calculations, that won't be for a long time. So they've decided to combine forces and follow in their father's footsteps. The family living room has been converted into a rehearsal area, and it's during these sessions that the family comes together.
My brothers and I had a band. Bobby and I had a group, when we were real young, teenagers playing at the Ripley House and places like that. And it's a lot different, though, like playing with Dad. When we got older, and Dad started saying, well, why don't you guys, come sit in with me sometime or something like that, or whatever. And it was neat. You start enjoying it, and it works out well.
He was the main influence. Being a musician, we were always around it, and he influenced us, bought us instruments, and they were so much fun. It was like, you have to be crazy not to pick it up and learn it.
When I first started, I was into, Bad Company and rock and roll, Rolling Stones and stuff like that, But then I noticed he was doing gigs, that I really never even paid attention to, because he's been playing forever, So finally I started going to some of his gigs and going, wow, man, this is a new thing here,
Rehearsals aren't quite the norm either. You could say they're bilingual.
Here, Dad.
Zenteno sound stands out over other local bands as well, probably because of the combination of more than one musical style.
Is Latin jazz with a rock twist. Yeah, I think that's what it is. That describes it. Because everyone's got the Latin feel. We have a lot of percussion, and but I know you have that little rock sound in there somewhere, you know. So and it blends real well together. 2, 3, and.
And the mixed sound also attracts a mixed audience.
Did that night flight leave you restless? And do you crave for more? Trying to understand this feeling every time I go to town. Pretty people and their spaces, funny way my head swims round. Night flight, you see me dancing, you see me moving, to that night flight. Pretty girls that you see. Happiness for us to spare. Doing that. Do you see me dancing? You see me moving. Got to get a little bit, a little bit of that night flight, yeah. Did that night flight leave you restless? And do you crave for Thank you. It was Robert Zenteno,
Another member of the band that is also a member of the family is guitarist Mark Towns, Norma's husband. He not only plays in the band, he also helps Norma compose some of the original Zenteno music. Both agree they hope to pass their musical talents on to the next generation, which, by the way, will be born early next year. The family enjoys playing here in Houston. However, they have hopes and dreams of much more.
We're working on a tape right now, and it's just so doggone expensive to do, so we're taking it a piece at a time, and once we get it out, hoping to follow through with something else. You know, once people start hearing it and liking it, maybe we'll get some recording offers or whatever. But the ultimate dream and goal is that we really be successful in recording and maybe travel and do some shows outside of Houston, which is predominantly where we've been, you know, locally. But it'd be nice to get out and let the rest of the world hear what's going on in Houston. Houston proud.
Su servidor Ricardo Fonseca y sus